close this, lock that. God, he's gonna be so mad. Crap. Oh, hey man, listen, I'm sorry. I swear it wasn't me. I didn't mean to.
What is wrong with you? And why are you blue?
Well, let me just.
If you're seeing this video now and not last week, it's because your boy forgot he needed to buy things. But it's fine. It's fine. We're done. Look. It's done. Ish. It's missing some things, but it's got some new things. Fuel is so expensive right now. I need this thing to work. So of course I ruined it.
This is my 1970 something, I guess, Piaggio Ciao. It was orange, then it was blue, and now it's orange again. But now with new parts, such as
shiny new Pinasco CVT unit. That's it. So if you remember, last time, other than him being blue, I went for a ride, and on the way back, I started feeling like some weird vibration, like accelerating and going which I have so far diagnosed as me cheaping out. You can see here two CVT units. This is a stock unit, and this is what I was running. It kind of looks stock, but it isn't. This is a Polini CVT, which uses some parts from the stock CVT. You can see this is smaller in diameter than this. Like this plate here on the inside is the same as this plate, but this unit is bigger. And what it does is it gives you more travel, like more gears. You can see from these two pulleys, the belt rides on like this, like rides up this much on this pulley, and on this pulley it rides up a whole lot more and also down, which is what every aftermarket CVT does. But you can see the price difference between the CVT I was running and my new proper CVT. There is a problem with this though, and it is not here. You can see these 5 locating thingies. When you are at top speed, in top gear, well, not really top speed, but like in the tallest ratio, the belt does actively rub on these because it rides so much up this pulley that it comes into contact with these, which you don't really want, because this is what happens to your belt. I mean, this is steel, right? So you can see it's starting to delaminate, which is the main reason why I am ditching that CVT in favor of this one. Kind of unfortunate, because I feel like I set that CVT up pretty well, and now I have to do the same thing with this. And yeah, you need to take this off. I don't know why I put it on. While I'm here, might as well try to explain how these thingies work. So you have two sides usually to a CVT setup. You have your engine side and your wheel side. On the engine side, you have the CVT unit itself with all the weights in here. This spins with the engine. Usually on the engine, it will look like this, with these two parts together like this. And you can see here, one of these parts is allowed to move. And these rollers in here, they want to like spread out because of centrifugal force, right? This is spinning, you can see. Something like this will happen when this spins. You see the way it's like spreading to the outside. And not only they move out, they also move up and away from the center on these ramps here, which means when everything is together, that those weight will push on this, effectively moving this here in. And what that does is it makes the belt like ride up on this pulley and this on the other side, effectively making this diameter bigger and making the like drive ratio taller. Older mopeds only had this thing right here, which means they had to like have the engine on a pivot so it could move closer to the rear wheel, like an old mobilette, for example, old French mopeds. What a Ciao has, and basically every other moped or like scooter, is a rear pulley that can compensate for that one moving closer together by being able to spread apart like this. And there's a spring in here holding these two together, opposing the expanding of the CVT unit. So it is like another thing for like tuning a CVT, I guess. The lighter these weights are, the higher up in the RPM range the CVT will start shifting. Lighter weights need more spinning, like spinning faster to start moving. And I think the stiffer the spring is, the slower the CVT will shift. And Pinasco does supply a spring with this kit. They also supply really stupid instructions that make no sense to me. The Overdrive is supplied with rollers and a rear pulley spring suitable for a modified engine with a 70cc cylinder block and high gearing. For strictly standard engines, we recommend using the original rear pulley spring and a set of rollers around 10 to 20% lighter than those supplied in the Overdrive kit. They want you to use lighter weights for a stock engine. They want you to rev the piss out of a stock engine, which already doesn't rev, I think, past 7,000. I did a really quick test with just these weights and stock spring. This shit is unusable. Like, just to show you how insane this setup is, like, the engine is warmed up. I am with the, like, supplied weight and my extremely worn out belt. Look at this. And they're saying, oh yeah, with a stock engine, you need even lighter weights. What the fuck is that? But before I just go out and buy new weights, I want to try this. Because this feels marginally softer than the stock spring in here.
This too is the trolley. Excuse me. Hi, can I?
No, this is way stiffer. Damn you, Pinasco! Okay, so I got two new set of weights, one 7-gram set and an 8-gram set. I'm now running the 7-gram set. Let's see what it does. It's not running that well. It's running a little bit funky sometimes. Maybe I need a new spark plug. Nice though. You know what? Shifting at like revs that are a little bit too high for this fight, but it sounds awesome. Go on! 55! I can! 60! Okay, it was running so-so, now it's running good. Oh, it's running so much better now. Just needed some waking up. Okay, let's try the 8-gram weight. Also, you can see that the heavier I go with the weights, this is like the minimum, like the first gear, I guess. And this is as much as it would shift with lighter weights. With 7-gram weights, it shifts to like here. So we have a taller top gear, which makes sense. I got up to 60, which means that maybe with the, where are they? Where did I put them? Yoink. Maybe with these we will get a higher top speed without sacrificing low end, because that thing is torquey AF. Let's see what it does. Oh man, whatever will I do if these mix? The all-important color coding. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and whatever number comes after 5.
6.
Okay, 8 gram weight. Let's see what it does. It's still not shifting at idle, which is good. So it's not too heavy. Okay, let's see. Why is it running like butt cheeks? Is it? Let's see. No, it's fine. Yes, it is. Okay, let's see, just chilling, what it does. Okay, moving it forward.
So, what did we learn today? Well, if you leave your moped sitting for 6 months and then run it on the same gas you parked it with, it will probably run like crap. And instructions are for losers, I guess. As always, thank you very much for watching. I know most of you are here to see more of him, so more of him will come. Subscribe if you want to see that, maybe leave a like and a comment on the way there. And yeah, that's the end of the video. See ya!